In this video, we're going to explore in a little more detail how to configure the S57 objects that occur for a particular view button. So let's pick view button 4. Quite a bit of activity on this particular screen. If I zoom down a bit, here are some dash lines, and if I hover my cursor over a dash line and press Shift left click, I can find that that's an overhead cable. If I pan along the chart with right clicking, here's another object I can hover over and press Shift left click. That is a bridge. It's the Baytown Bridge. If I shift left click in the channel, it says the object is the Houston ship channel, and then here's the chart name, the chart edition, the release date, and the scale. Here's a navigation aid. If I shift left click on that, I can see that that's a lateral beacon. Press U for up, zoom up, and then I'm going to press right click to center the screen over those cables. And let's say that I didn't want to see those cables in this particular view. So I right click on the view button and click on expand, and I see all of these S57 object groups here, but I can't really tell easily where that cable is. So I'm going to say find the cable, and here's something. Vertical clearance is over in this panel, layer description panel. There it is, overhead cable, but that ain't really what I'm looking for. I don't, because that's vertical clearances. I'm going to search again, and here's one right not far away, and I'm going to turn off both of those. Notice that this one right here, it says dangers above water and miscellaneous obstructions, bridges, pylons, cables, etc. So I'm going to turn both those off, and they go away. So what you would do is you'd have to go through, it takes a little bit of experience, but you'd have to go through here, and then you'd configure each one of these objects depending on what you really want to see. There's quite a bit of stuff there. I'm going to talk about some of these options a little bit later in another video. There's defaults here that you can set a user default. So if you got this view button the way you want it, you can click on this and it'll make it your user default, so that if you wanted to restore user default, you can click on this button. If you got it really messed up and you want to go back to factory default, you could click on Restore Factory. And if you wanted to duplicate one of the other view buttons to this view button, you could click on one of these buttons here. Copy from view 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. We're on view button 4, so that's why 4 is missing. Okay, so let's just say we're done here. And so that's it. A little bit about configuring the view buttons.